completely different beast. He played incredibly well at the end. Yeah, super hard for Unpheasant.
Yeah,
he played really well though, and like I think enough goes to be said how switched on Bro One was in disadvantage. Like Unpheasant did get a lot, but you know he didn't get hit by one of those fair spikes. You know he was always like smart with his directional air dodges, trying to not get called out. Yeah, really good. But now we've got the Kinaji Shulk and the Dura Joker.
Yeah, so we haven't seen the Shulk yet. We also haven't seen Dura. Oh no, we did see Dura earlier with the Link. But yeah, we're finally seeing. I guess the man of the hour almost. You know the Dura Joker. A character that everyone really is keeping their eye on across Australia.
Now this is the character he's most well known for, and he is very, very good at hitting all the Joker things. I think one of the things that some people struggle with this character is getting all the confirms whenever you can. You know, really getting the maximum mileage out of this character, even when you don't have Arsene. And Dura is really skilled at that, especially when I've seen him play. So we'll see what happens in this one.
Absolutely. All right. So now that Kinaji has got Smash Out on, I mean, especially with Arsene as an option for Dura, it's bold.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, and he's shielded out of that Arsene dare. Shield is definitely like a kind of good option when Dura has Arsene, because Arsene is like, Joker can have a hard time killing without Arsene. Arsene kind of turns everything into a kill move. And if you've got your yellow shield mode on and Shulk, it means that any stray button that you might get hit by from Arsene probably won't kill you. So yeah, it's kind of nice. And it's just going to burn out some of that Arsene timer, right?
For sure. Speaking of as well, Dura maybe trying to use that in order to get back Arsene.
That smash forward air, so big, able to hit people hanging on the ledge as well.
Yeah, and from such a distance away too. All right, cops a little bit of damage there from the guns, maybe more so than he was hoping for with the Buster Right. But down throw into forward tilt, DIing out correctly rather. From Dura. Otherwise, he would have copped a hell of a lot of damage. Forward tilt, very, very strong, especially with Buster.
The idea of the gun was really good, but Kinaji was a step ahead and had kept his jump. So he was able to just jump straight away and then get back to the ledge. And again, shield during Arsene. I like the idea.
All right, Kinaji making it back, recovering high as well of all directions.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, Dura's been able to take that stuff now. And maybe, you know, if you're Dura, you know, I like to think about where Dura thinks he's going to be able to get Rebels guards, and if he's going to be able to get another Arsene this stock for a comeback.
And alternatively as well, I think, yeah, like what can sort of solo Joker do in this matchup that that doesn't necessarily rely on Arsene? Because if Arsene isn't really going to be as useful in the matchup, then yeah, what can he do to sort of to get around it? Ooh.
I really like the
shields up.
The gunplay and the side B as well. Like it's really been tricky. Like especially using that gun jump, like the one where you kind of jump over them and have the downwards hits. That confirms into quite a few attacks as well. It can confirm into aerials and stuff. And also using the gun dashing, right, where you like start guns above the ground and then like do a dash.
Yeah, it's almost like it's like a faster version of the directional air dodge, going through going through somebody as well in doing so. We might be able to see it again. I feel like Dura's used it a couple of times.
But Arsene is coming out again here, so the second Arsene for Dura's second stock, which is just really, really useful. And he's gonna have it now. Look, if you're Kinaji, you probably want to abuse a little bit of that invulnerability, but no, he's gotten right into the fight. This is big now. Big damage.
Nice, yeah, 2 hits and he's gotten himself to 30 and he's still off stage.
56.
Ooh.
The counter was smart from Dura, but Kinaji just missing the hit on that one. Okay. Unfortunately, that grab's gonna whiff.
Miserable grab range, unfortunately.
Yeah. As if Shulk doesn't have enough range on his other things, you know.
Yeah, that's a good point. Man, if only he grabbed using a Monado.
Yeah, that's what he should do. That would make sense, right?
Absolutely, it's a sword.
Grab him using the sword.
Oh no. Oh, okay. Look, that's going to have a decent amount of knockback. I don't know whether or not the damage output is going to be increased with Smash, but the knockback sure as hell is. Whoa.
Yeah, I think you do actually do less damage in Smash, but you but more knockback, and that's what matters.
Yeah,
it's going to mean that you can get that kill, and now you can swap to Buster, where you take less knockback.
Oh, he's done for, I think.
Yeah, I can't make that one back. Nice ledge trapping from Dura with the F tilt. It's such a it lingers a long time because of those 2 hits.
Yeah, really, really versatile. It's pretty similar. I guess I don't know whether or not it's 2 frames, but it seems quite similar to that wolf forward tilt as well, in the sense that it's just kind of, it lingers, it's there, it sends at a really ugly angle, and it can also be angled as well itself, so you can use it to potentially catch out other people's jumps, or hanging on the ledge if they're there a little bit longer than they should be.
Yeah, you can definitely angle it. I don't think at 2 frames. I think it's probably a little bit too small to be catching people that are like on or below the ledge. But yeah, going into game 2, Dura taking game 1 there.
I think it definitely seemed as though Kinaji had a really, really nice way to start the set, but at the same time, I think Dura definitely was starting to figure it out towards the end of the game, and pretty comfortably taking the game 2.
Look, Dura's like conservative play here, like stepping back and using guns and Aega, like really working wonders for him. I think if you're Kinaji, maybe you want to play a little bit faster and kind of get in Joker's range. Oh my gosh! That is the kind of aggression that we want to see. That's super cool from Kinaji, just taking that stock, doesn't care that he has Arsene. And yeah, using this speed and this jump art is just so good. It's going to make it really hard for Joker to outrun you, He's a character that can camp and can play defensive, but nobody can run from Shulk when he has speed art.
Absolutely no. Yeah, I'm pretty sure actually, maybe Bar Sonic, I think, might actually be the fastest character in the game.
Yeah, I think he is. I think he's faster than Sonic.
Oh, jeez Louise. I don't know whose idea that was.
Yeah, I know. Well, nice tech from Kinaji.
Absolutely, yeah. Very lucky that almost I would say that wasn't untechable. I guess, with Smash Art, I'm sure it, would have still been...
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
He's still going. He doesn't even care that he's got Arsene. I'm loving the pressure. Okay, yeah. Big call out.
Really good right call out, a neutral get up or something like that as well. Or, as well as obviously the jump. The up smash is a really, really good tool for both.
And back in the speed. And speed also makes a lot of your moves safer when you cross up with them, because you can just hit the shield and then fly straight by.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, not only, he's got massive moves, so he doesn't even have to worry about, like with massive moves and speed, doesn't even have to worry about spacing him. Just drift.
Yeah, no, it's pretty wild. Okay, and he's got... And now when you're ahead, like, you can play a little bit more conservative if you want to, but I just think the aggression has been working out so well for Kinaji. Yeah, look at that.
Landing up air. Really active, really, really cheeky too.
2 hitboxes, and when you land with it, it becomes a lot safer. It's one of, like... one of the kind of weird Shulk aerials that can be safe on shield sometimes, depending on if you land with it.
Alright, so again, Shulk is back with all of his arts in tow. Speed art has yet to really been, I guess, properly utilized. But we can see, Kinaji now making use of these maybe slightly safer up Bs out of shield. It was actually one of the reasons I would say he lost game 1, was just some of these really wild up B out of shields, which Dura was punishing really comfortably. But now it looks like he's a lot more conservative with it. He's not throwing those out.
Oh, wow. So nice. Yeah, that down air just drifting through the shield, kind of prompting Dura to pick an option, and then getting that smash, F smash. The reason I said smash twice is because he had smash art on.
True, yeah, that's it. That's an F smash with capital smash.
Yeah, an F smash smash. Smash F smash. Really, really strong.
Yeah, game 2. Man, look at Shulk's eyes. He looks dead behind those eyes, don't you reckon? They look dead. Like he looks like he's just not staring at anything.
I mean, he has seen stuff. Shulk, Xenoblade Chronicles 1, that is a long game. It's a long journey, and for him to just be deposited in this strange realm where he has to fight people for the rest of eternity, like, maybe you're not happy. Maybe you're just holding on.
Yeah, exactly right. Yeah, it's right. At least it's got like vision and stuff, right? Yeah, like
exactly.
Yeah.
That's why he's seen the future, and it does not look good for us. Global warming, like, oh man.
Yeah, it's bleak. Yeah, global warming, Xenoblade Chronicles 3, all that stuff. He knows the reviews. He knows what IGN's going to give it.
Yeah.
Oh my god, what the hell? Using that backslash as a means of following up his combo? Nuts.
Oh my gosh, yeah, I think Kinaji has found what he has to do here. Like, this pressure, like, the fact that the speed means he can just consistently stay at the mid-range, where Shulk's aerials are just brutal. It's so good.
God, yeah, all right, that's... Oh, no, it gets a bit of a drift away. Thank you. Jump art there.
He's so slippery, and he's... Oh my gosh, he's here with Smash.
Oh.
And he's turned yellow. Now he's in shield.
Now he's super shield.
Now, the cool thing about shield art for Joker, actually, is you can hit the side B, and then that damage is just it's gonna still tick while he's in shield. It might even last past after the shield as well, so, you know, he does make himself a little bit more of a target for your projectiles.
Oh, gosh, yeah. Bizarre forward tilt to be coming out from Kinaji, but I feel like he seems like he's a fair few steps ahead than Dura, and maybe even, you know, definitely the commentators, that's for damn sure. I don't know what he's thinking.
Yeah. You know, Shulk is a mystery to me, man. I see all these crazy flashing symbols and colors. It's like, wow.
I love Blade Runner 2049.
Yeah,
we just got an absolute like LED bonanza going on right now.
Yeah, no, I do from Smash 4. One of the OG Shulk kind of, it's like a taunt that isn't a taunt. It's the Monado walk. So you just walk and then like flash all the colors of the Monado, and it's very. I love that.
Yeah, it's
Thank you, sure.
It's the slow march. It's like him collecting the Infinity Stones, but he's just got all of them, and he's never leaving them either.
It is, no, and that's kind of how Kinaji was looking in that last game. Like he had all the Infinity Stones, and he was using them to maximum effect.
Oh my lord, these Nair strings too.
Oh, this is nice from Dura though. Finding these Arsene up airs.
I feel like the big question, so unlike, I would say, unlike Kinaji's Snake, which definitely seems like very slow, very calculated, but then, you know, it finds its advantage states, and then, you know, pushes them really hard. I'd say Kinaji's Shulk, by comparison, is just like, he's just like, had a bunch of like sugar, and he's thought to himself, you know what, I just had myself like a massive Mars bar, I'm gonna play Shulk. I'm gonna go crazy, I'm gonna press as many buttons as humanly possible, but they're all gonna be safe.
Yeah, it's kind of wild because it does, like, the speed, I think that's the thing that both these characters have in common, actually. Kinaji's Snake and Kinaji's Shulk are both, he plays so fast. Like, a lot faster than even other players who are at his level, right? Like, you know, you see some of the top players in Australia play, like, you know, players like, you know, Strix and Extra, like, they don't necessarily play that fast. But Kinaji is cut from a different cloth. Like his Snake, you know, he moves around and pulls 1,000,000 grenades a second. And his Shulk, he is jumping around you, and he's still clean with it as well, right? Like, even though he's going so fast and flying directly at your face, he's still, you know, spacing all his aerials. He's drifting through to make them safe. He's mixing up what he's doing, you know, using those double jumps, getting those tech chases. It's pretty masterful. I really love watching Kinaji.
Absolutely, yeah. I think to be able to play at such a pace, but also like you can see. I mean, look, you know, from the small snippets that I actually even understand of this guy's gameplay. I mean, like you can see, there's a lot of patience behind those incredibly quick fingers.
Oh my gosh!
Oh my lord!
Yeah, like Rage, Shulk, Smash art, like man,
dead at zero.
Man, yeah. You know, and then Shulk's like, this is a good result. It's like, what more do you want?
What did he kill it? Well, up tilt doing 18% as well with Buster, and then up tilt there, just straight up killing.
Just killing at 80, yeah. No, Smash Art really. And look, Smash Art is a double-edged sword for Shulk as well, right? Because it also increases his knockback. And it also applies to throws as well. So if you're the kind of character that has a throw that is like a kill throw, but it only kills at very high percents, Smash Art can actually mean that your kill throw starts killing at like 100. Like, it's good to be aware of because that can be a make or break difference. Like, you know, a character that traditionally doesn't get much of a throw, when Shulk's in Smash Art can actually spell doom for our blonde-haired JRPG protagonist.
Absolutely, yeah. Oh man, so we did also see, right, immediately, Kinaji getting out of dodge by swapping to shield art. I mean, it's no surprise at this point in time, that's exactly how Shulk wants to operate. Anytime you've got a brawl type character, or anytime you've got any sort of, you know, true combo, or potentially true combo, you know, it's a frame 1 option, if not even like a frame 0 option as well.
Yeah, because you can buffer it and hit stun, and it'll automatically come out. Like, it is arguably the best disadvantage tool in the game. Like, seriously, Shulk shield art anybody who tells you like there is nothing that other characters have that even compares to this. Like, and like, look, grenade pull is really good. I guess both of Kinaji's characters have some pretty insane disadvantage options, but shield art, it puts you into like a whole different class of character where things that work on every other character in the game stop working on you because you have less hit stun. It's pretty wild.
Absolutely, yeah. I feel like, honestly, you know, the only other characters who even have tools remotely similar to it, like, you know, those, I guess, even less than frame 1 options, would be, realistically, like, Rosalina and Luma, and maybe, like, Ice Climbers, right? Because they can kind of knock you out of it, but that does not count. Those characters are not good enough to be able to, like, hold a candle to Shulk.
Yeah, look, I think, like, Ices and Rosaluma Jank, like, they can knock you out of combos, but Shield, like, Shield is consistent, man.
Yeah.
Like, even grenade pull, which is like can be consistent if you're good at pulling them at the right time, isn't really there. I think something that holds a candle to it is potentially Olimar Whistle, right? Which is like, I think it's like frame, it's like armor that comes out super quick, so you can use it in a lot of combos that would be true, and you can just kind of get through them. But even that is not nowhere near the caliber of Shield.
No, absolutely not. No, it's that. I mean, yeah, we're still definitely pretty good. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I'll take a look here. Armor coming out at frame 2.
Frame 2, yeah.
Yeah, not frame 1. No, sir. Alright, oh, looking for that down air. Man, that is one of the best parts of, I'd say, of, you know, Shulk's kit. The fact that down air as well might be able to really, really easily 2-frame Dura. Having said that, I feel like he hasn't gone for it anywhere near as much as I would have expected. Oh, no, having said that, we've seen him go for it now twice in the same stock.
And that vertical hitbox of Dura just catching him out, he tried to jump over Shulk, and Shulk kind of reminds you that my hitbox is so big, nowhere is safe.
Yeah. Alright, what's his answer going to be? Up tilt? Oh, yeah, trying to catch you in a couple of things.
Yeah, you see, that's the thing with Shield as well. Like, you think, like, oh, yeah, but he's heavy now, I can combo him a lot. But he has so much less hit stun. Like, it's just crazy. He can air dodge or double jump out of so many combos that normally the game doesn't let you.
I feel like, yeah, realistically, I think a lot of people should probably practice doing combos on Shield Shulk. If there's stuff that is true, like I'm pretty sure like Luigi, for example, can get like a down throw into about 7 down tilts, and I think that's true. Like
that's pretty funny.
Yeah, he can do that because it's got no hit stun, or it's got like a bit of hit stun, but then he's also just keeps falling out of it. And you just keep him there until shield art runs out.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Like, yeah, it would be good to know those kind of like little tips and tricks. But also a good thing with Shield Shulk is always you can just poke him. He's slow. If he chooses to stay in shield, which a lot of the time he shouldn't, because like you just have such a disadvantage being that slow and sluggish. Then you can just kind of hit him with whatever you need to hit him with. You know, like just catch him with your long range high damaging pokes or projectiles. Ooh, that run up there.
Far
out. Wow.
Man, it really is that easy. That's almost exactly what was happening earlier with like Bro 1 and on Pheasant, for example. As soon as Dura's been caught a couple of times here getting aggressive off the ledge, it was just like a double jump into guns to try and get back. But Kinaji can so happily poke with that forward air from such a far distance that the guns didn't even threaten him. And the forward air was just enough to poke Dura's arm, and then from there he just ran off and did another one, and that's all he needed.
Yeah, no, it's kind of hard because I think when you get into when you're like that many ledge trap cycles in, when it's like game 4 or game 3, the other player is going to get a hang of how you're recovering, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
And if you're not mixing it up, then they're going to go off and they're going to kill you at 30 or at 40, or they're going to catch a double jump and you're finished.
Now, was that 3-1 to Kinaji, or was that 2-1? Let me double check here.
Maybe we missed, or did they only play a best of 3? What happened?
Yeah, they might have only done a best of 3 here. Let me take a look. So Kinaji had mentioned PS2, and then they did a run back for game 2, then a run back again for game 3 potentially, then a run back for. Let me take a look here. Run back. It was. We're taking a look at the chat. Can confirm. There were three requests for runbacks as well. So, or 4, 3 requests, which would mean there were 4 games. We're okay. I apologize. I missed that too. That's my bad too. Man, let's take a look here. Who is Mega Baby? He's here. He's back at it again. I assume that means we're gonna have what do we got? Bro One and Kinaji are gonna be there. Mega Baby. I want to say Fried Rice might be coming through. Is that gonna be Mega Baby? I think it could be.
Yeah, I think Fried Rice is Mega Baby.
Fantastic. Well, good on him.
Unpheasant's DK is DK retired or whatever, or whatever he
Oh, true.
he has his tag at right now. So
So
Fried Rice, Unpheasant.